Relocation of the island's prison being considered, security at the Scarborough port to be beefed up, and Speyside High School students have an inspirational luncheon.
Info
Update,
bringing you the latest
news, views and reviews,
along with responses,
comments and events
affecting you.
brought to you by the Information Division of the Tobago House of Assembly.
For years, the conditions at the Scarborough prison have been a concern for authorities. The issue is finally getting attention. Caroline Wallace has more.
Chief Secretary Mr. Orville London is describing conditions at the Scarborough prison as untenable. He has raised the issue with the Minister of National Security, retired Major General Edmund Dillon, seeking a solution that can be implemented in the shortest time possible.
One of the recommendations that I would have made is that we could have, using the modular system, construction at the Hope Estate that could be done in a reasonable time, accommodate these inmates who are now housed in very, very unfavorable circumstances at Scarborough.
Mr. London says he is pleased with the Minister's assurance that the matter will be treated with urgency.
One of the areas that we really want to give priority to, given the untenable situation that exists at the prison at this point in time. And having had that discussion in terms of the modular approach, I think it gives us some way going forward to get it as quickly as possible.
Having seen how the process of the modular system operates in the U.S., Major Dillon says he's confident that this type of construction will bring some relief to the inmates. I'm Caroline Wallace for Info Update.
The Scarborough port was also discussed with the Minister of National Security. A number of suggestions were made to enhance security there. More details in this report.
Chief Secretary Mr. Orville London indicated that the Minister of National Security will explore the possibility of implementing vehicle scanners and sniffer dogs at the Scarborough port. Minister of National Security, retired Major General Edmund Dillon, says these additions will make travel on the sea bridge safer.
We have been discussing right now with the Port Authority. In fact, what we're looking at, we have set up what we call the Joint Border Protection Agency, looking at bringing together issues of port security, air security, customs, immigration, defense force, police and so on.
He believes this will bring authorities a greater understanding of the national security environment, which includes the standards of the Tobago port and those in Trinidad.
So we're looking at the Port Authority enhancing the security on the port. As the Chief mentioned, we're looking at the issues of movement of people and goods from Tobago to Trinidad.
Mr. Dillon says he's also looking at improved cooperation between the Trinidad and Tobago Police and the Port Police. I'm Josanne Brassi for Info Update.
Ill discipline in schools has been a major national issue in recent months, but one high school continues to support the growth and development of its young men. Omadara Mills with the details.
Speyside High School's Boys Enrichment Program hosted a luncheon at the school to allow its young men to interact with respected public figures to help inspire the youngsters. Teacher and coordinator of the program, Fali Augustine, says the program is about teaching the boys the right morals and values.
We teach them the rudiments of manhood, build their self-esteem, and we also find strategic ways of showing them what it means to be a leader, a male leader in the 21st century.
Chief Secretary Orville London and Commissioner of Prisons Mr. Sterling Stewart were among the men taking the time to bond with the students. Mr. Augustine says the event will help to build a sense of camaraderie and brotherhood.
Through this lunch experience, the boys will be able to, have very casual conversations with people like the Chief Secretary, whom they will not be able to have such conversations with on a regular basis.
This, he says, will allow the boys to see that success is achievable. I'm Omadara Mills for Info Update.
That's it from all of us at the Department of Information. I'm Davia Chambers and you've been listening to Info Update.